A return to the ice for the Sens on Tuesday, and the whole gang was back together. Shane Pinto, Josh Norris, and Brady Tkachuk all out there this morning skating with the big crew, and though Tkachuk did leave practice early, he commented afterwards on working his way back into the lineup.
I think it was just a smart decision. Didn't feel like had the pop, and started to feel a little bit where just I'm still hopeful to play tomorrow, but just need to make a smart decision where I definitely don't want to re-aggravate it and miss any more time. I don't want to keep that 50% for the next 24 games. I realize the importance of these games, and I'm really excited about it because I know what we're going to do in this room and what we're going to provide to the city, and I've got nothing but confidence and faith in this group, and maybe it takes an extra day to be 100% and be ready to go to show everybody what we're made of, and show kind of everybody that that tournament wasn't a fluke for me individually, and I could play like that for 24 plus games.
With Tkachuk back on the ice as well for the first time since the Four Nations tournament, he spoke about what he learned in that short yet very impactful time in Montreal and Boston.
Well, everybody kept saying all those guys that played Game 7 Stanley Cup. That's right there with the feeling that they had, and so I think just getting that experience, getting that. I don't know. I feel like it was so valuable lessons, and that I've taken, and honestly, it's changed a little bit about my approach to every single day, and what I've learned that I feel like it's going to be valuable that I'm going to bring to this team and to the next 25, 24 games. Just the confidence in each other, the trust, and just being resilient was something that really stood out to me. That it didn't matter what the score was. It's the faith that you have, for yourself as a player, but. Everybody was such professionals, and just nitpicking guys in the room, getting warmed up. Just the preparation that guys had is something that really opened up my eyes, and that it's just doing whatever it takes to win. Of course, everybody went into it not knowing what to expect, but I think the way everybody played, the way everybody was doing whatever it took to win, that I think it really stood out to me, and stood out to the character of our group, but every team was battling through something, so it was pretty cool to see.
Pinto was also out there in a non-contact jersey today, while Norris was a full participant. Still to be determined whether one or both will be in the lineup tomorrow night.
Never fun being out with, especially with an injury like that. It's just kind of happens on a weird play, and end of a game in a nothing, 6-0 game. So obviously that was really frustrating for me. Thought it was, playing some of my best hockey of the year, but it happens, and I'm gonna have to find another gear to just hop right back in and contribute, and try to get us back to winning. Not just me, but everyone. I think everyone has to step their game up, and there's no time to dip your toe in. You gotta get right back in it.
And at practice, a lot of 5-on-5 work, working the puck in deep and chasing on the forecheck as well. A cycle game in the offensive zone, just a lot of game situational action at practice here today, and an overall intensity that was elevated with the return of Norris, Pinto, and Tkachuk to the ice today.
Having a little more compete in our game, a little more desperation. I didn't think we had it the other night, and it starts in practice. And obviously having those guys on the ice definitely brings a different element of skill and compete and ability to, they do a lot of good things, all three of those players, and move the puck up the ice quicker, and they defend well as well.
While it is still to be determined what the Sens lineup will look like tomorrow night against Winnipeg, still game planning for one of the best teams in the league coming into tomorrow night on a 10-game winning streak.
We take each game as it comes. Obviously know, the opponent that you're playing and their tendencies and how good they are. The players also know how certain teams are playing and how good they are, especially at this time of year. They know Winnipeg's a really good team that's playing well right now. It's going to be a tough challenge, but I like it when our team is challenged.
We'll see tomorrow if there's any more info on Tkachuk, Norris, and Pinto and their availability for tomorrow's game against the Jets. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.